Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BucknGames and you're watching Knight Silksong. So I'm gonna be continuing the story from where I had left off in the previous video. Just a quick recap, if you haven't watched my previous video, although I will have the video linked in the description below, or you can check out the playlist. I'll also have that linked in the description. So in the previous episode, I defeated the 4th chorus, which was a very fierce boss, but the boss fight wasn't that difficult. All you have to do is just keep patient, and I think that was the biggest boss till now. And we got the ability to float, the Drifter's Cloak, and I explored far fields to the best I can with the current abilities, although there are areas that are hidden in far fields. I'll still have to go back once I unlock new abilities. So that's it, and now I'm here at Greymoor, and this place is pretty great, to be honest. The name suits it, it's Greymoor. You know, this type of enemy keep throwing those annoying bills. It's a good thing that I have those throwing knives. I keep forgetting the names of the tools because it's been a while I haven't been playing, because Hollow Knight is just it's a very difficult game. So I'm gonna be going back and trying to take a rest, although I do have enough rosaries. So I got a rosary string which will have around like 60 rosaries if I'm not mistaken, but I lose 20 rosaries, but the plus point is those rosary strings are actually will keep like the 60 rosaries even after I die, so I will not lose them. That's a plus point. So that machine is pretty helpful, and especially in areas like this where you can farm a lot of rosaries by defeating those enemies. So you can just come back to that place and get the rosary string built.
Hello.
Hironare.
Sobaha. Sono abane. Sobaha.
Okay, so the drink actually gives me more silk. So this is like a tavern. No, I don't have enough rosaries. Okay, let's see if I have a bench. Yes. What is this?
No? Oh no.
Nuu.
Mangina fora.
Mushka. Можно?
Yeah, why not? I mean, this is a side mission, right? Bugs of Pharloom. Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Oh no.
It would have been nice if they had like voiceovers for all the dialogues instead of just reading them. Okay, so we got the Hunter's Journal.
Benny Frank.
Uli mo mo. Nusha nushla. Nushla. No, no.
I think she's a snail because if I'm not mistaken, that was her shell. For some reason, she had it placed away as if it was a luggage, but that's quite funny. So I guess the journal acts like the journal actually. So as I was saying, so I think the journal acts like any other game where you will know, like once you defeated an enemy, you will get information about it. I really hate this guy. He's throwing those spiky weapons. I think it's a trident. It's not a trident. This enemy is actually pretty annoying. I think the best way to deal with it is actually just jump over and dodge. There we go, we got an entry in the Hunter's Journal. What is this? A flying bug? No, no hidden walls. I thought there was a hidden wall here or somewhere. It's good that I have the map which I had purchased earlier. It's very risky jumping down. Whoops, there was a trap. If I had just fallen onto it, I would have just died. Yeah, this wall is breakable. There's my cocoon. And there's that big guy. I think that's a rat. It could be a mole if I'm correct. The problem with this area is actually it's pretty dark and there is no lantern available to purchase currently. I don't know if they even have a lantern for this game. Yeah. As you can see, another entry to the Hunter's Journal, and that's actually not a mandatory side quest. It just keeps adding up. You know what? I thought I saw something. But I don't think I can get up. I don't have the wall climb ability right now. So out of all the enemies, I think the flying ones are actually the most annoying. They can be pretty weak. What was that? I need to heal up real quick. Another trap. Okay, so let's get up. This trap is already closed. Okay, so this is the fast travel, I believe. I just used the rosary beads. And here comes our trusty pet. I think the bell beast, yeah. I had forgotten his name. Okay, so let's call him. So that actually unlocks the fast travel for this area. and I can use it to just travel back and forth to different places. I will be traveling a lot, especially going back to the deep docks, which is very useful for farming those rosary beads. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I have already showed like 2 favorite farming spots of mine for farming rosary beads. One in the deep docks, another in the Marrow, which is just the area before the Bale Beast. You can check out my previous videos to find out more. Another tunnel rat. Yeah, it is a rat, I think. I'll just jump up. I don't need to fight that guy because it's pretty tough. Another trap. And this flying bug came to the rescue of that giant rat. I don't think I can make it. That takes care of that. Oh, come on. There's another trap. Sometimes I forget like which way I took to just come down here. That's it. Well, it was I don't really care about it because it wasn't worth it going back. I had used up almost all the rosary beads that I had. What is this? Inspect. Okay, so that snail girl, I believe her name was Nuu, she left a scroll. That girl was just waiting for me. Yeah, that's how you dodge those snake-like creatures. They're pretty annoying with their tridents. I don't think that's a trident, but anyway. And this is the worst enemy of all. The reason I'm telling it is because they can jump up and down through the, through the platforms, which I can't even do it. Yeah, just look at that. This guy just jumped up. And that scissor is pretty enormous. I wish I had that ability. What is this? Who is this guy?
Ah, Mamido!
Mi offende?
Oh, Yama! Oh, Goro!
Cadestre.
Nochin nata scriba. Benti farada param.
Da, Fenistra.
Noci nata scriba.
Timiyan.
Noci nata scriba.
Okay, so he's an NPC. I bet I can talk to him once more. Maybe he'll have a new dialogue. I can't get up from this. I have to just take the other way out. So he's just repeating his dialogue, that's it. I hope you guys are reading it, because I'm not going to be reading out aloud those dialogues, because I'm reading the dialogues in my mind. If you have missed it, just rewind and read it for yourself. That guy is crucial, because that NPC will actually help us later on. Let me just quickly get out of this place. Again, this flying enemies, there must be a way to defeat the flying enemies easily. All I can think of is just using my throwing knives for the moment. I can see a lot of rosary beads. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I can go down that way or this way. You can see another flying bug. It should work the same. Oh, come on, man. There you go. Let's get inside. What is this place? Looks like a church. Oh, it's the Chapel of the Reaper. So I believe, just like the Chapel of the Wanderer, I'll be getting the Reaper Crest in this area. Maybe I'll have to fight a few waves of enemies just to get to the crest. I'll just do that later. Obviously, I'll do it in this video. Just look at the amount of rosary beads. Except that scissors guy is actually preventing me from reaching it. There's a lever. I can see a rat running about. So this is the actually opened up a shortcut from the bench that I had in the tavern. So I can just quickly make a straight run from the bench to this place. I don't have to go all the way back. Just have to dodge this guy or beat him by any means necessary. It's pretty tough. I mean, it's pretty tough. You can see that Silk Spear is not working. Like, one shot is not enough. You have to use the tools. I mostly use all my tools to kill the enemies rather than using the Silk Spear, because I save the silks just to healing up purposes, because there is no Estus Flask or any other items to heal up except your silk. So why waste it as a weapon? I mean, it's better to use it as a healing item and use your tools as a weapon. That's my opinion. Okay. Now I can use the Drifter's Cloak to get up, and let me just quickly check. 3-4 rosary beads. It's not that much, but yeah, that helps. A lot of traps. You know, it's not worth it. So this is the place that I'll come back later. So this is what I was talking about, that the gate actually opened this shortcut, and I can just run back easily from the bench. So this is the gate that I had opened earlier. Okay, let's just dodge this guy. Okay. Get some silk. There it is. Now let's proceed to the chapel of the Reaper. This place is very annoying. You have to do all of this hard platforming stuff, and then you have to face a bunch of enemies, and especially the scissor ones, which I hate the most. They're not only annoying, but they're very powerful enemies. The best crest to use against these enemies is actually the Wanderer crest, which I'm currently using. If you don't know how to unlock this crest, you can check out my previous videos. I have linked the entire playlist in the description of this video. Basically, you have to buy the simple key, and you have to go through Wormways, and I have given the full guide. That takes care of him. And now these mace wielding enemies. At least these are mace. May not be a mace, but who cares? They are very fast and they are very powerful. And this the worst kind of enemy, the worst kind of place. I don't even know what kind of bug is this. Looks like a worm to me, but and now the worst kind, two of the scissors guys. So I've been saving up my tools for this particular enemy, because that is the best weapon against this guy, and I'm all out of tools at this point. So I'll have to use the jumping attacks to kill him. Yeah, that takes care of it. Well, that thing broke down. Okay, so claim the crest. of the Reaper. Just like always, bind up to 3 times. This crest is pretty powerful, as I've heard from the other people who have been playing this game. Yeah, the attack movesets have changed a lot, but I do think it's a bit slower compared to the Wanderer Crest. Wanderer Crest was pretty fast, although this one is more like a heavy weapon. I have to see how much damage does it do, because if it doesn't do enough damage, then it's not worth it for me. I guess I'll find out once I face a boss fight. So that area is now permanently closed, just like always. I can try it out on this scissors wielding guy. It's pretty slow, to be honest. I'm almost dead. Okay. I slipped and fell. Okay, so let's head back.
Ritalla!
Ah, solo a minute.
Garamond and Zaza.
That's fine.
Okay, so they'll be helping us with the boss fight, Moorwing Boss Fight, the fierce boss of this region. Let's see how it goes. There is Moorwing. Just like I always say, you have to be very patient with any boss fight, but against flying enemy is something I do not like. But thankfully I have some company to help me out. I have never seen any help offered by any NPC in this game. This is the first time, and you know, something I really appreciate. Okay, so I think phase 1 is down. I really like his gun, or whatever he's wielding. It looks like a gun to me, but it has quite the range. The difficult portion of this fight is actually when he dives at you and you forget to, you know, jump up. And these crystal balls that he's throwing. Moorwing easily recovers, unlike other bosses. was a close call.
Return!
Just a few more hits and yeah. He's still not down. But I do have enough silk to just heal up again. Oh man. Yeah, I almost died. But thanks to this guy, he just hit Moorwing at the right time. Thank you, Garamond.
Nochinata scriba. Nochinata scriba.
That was a very dangerous boss battle. I think the hardest boss battle till now, even harder than the fourth chorus. Like I said, the fourth chorus was basically you have to just keep patient, but Moorwing actually tests your patience. His attacks are so aggressive. Wow, a cutscene. What is this? Almost, it looks like all the bugs are suffering. They're being held by some string. Haunted Bellheart. Oh, so this place is haunted. These are evil spirits. Yeah, it could be. New objective. I'll have to do it. I'll have to deal with that later on, not right now. So it looks like a fast travel position. So this will unlock the fast travel to Haunted Bellheart. I still remember the day when I first fought this Bell Beast, and it was a pretty difficult battle for me. Compared to the current bosses, it was actually nothing. Wow, so there's the hidden location. I have to be careful. I mean, there could be some traps or maybe some enemies lurking in the shadows. Maybe some hidden wall. Nope. Still no hidden wall. Wow, is there an NPC in this place? Slave?
Cadestre.
Tosco kill. Ula socia.
Yanara.
Menasor. Tosco kill. Menasor. Horala. Corocatello. Corocatello.
How rude of him. I mean, he doesn't care about those bugs. They're hanging by a thread. And he's treating me like a slave. Anyways, I can't get up from this place. And this guy won't talk anymore. So I'll have to just head out. There is no other option. I will have to save those bugs if there is any chance that I can. Maybe that's another objective too. I guess I can jump up and try to cut off the threads if I can. How do I get up? Oh yes, I think I can. No, I can't cut the threads like this. There must be a spider or... Yeah, there should be a spider. Because those threads seems like a spider's thread. I mean web. Cobweb or something similar. They are not some ordinary threads. And they cannot be cut because I don't even know where the threads are actually coming from. And there is no secret door or hidden wall or anything. I tried hitting those threads, but they just don't cut down. I don't have the map for this place yet, but I'll soon have it. There should be a door, right? Seems like there should be a door. These things are moving, but they're not breaking. Anyways, let's just head out. So I'm currently back at the marrow and there is a flea. That's right, there is a flea hiding, or actually more like captured or trapped. So I'm gonna be trying and saving it because I am doing the lost fleas side quest. I have freed about 3 fleas till now. 2 more left. Although I have heard that there are plenty more fleas out there, but since there are fleas located very close to this place, so why not free it? Maybe there's a reward waiting for me once I free the fleas. First, let me get rid of this bug. Flying ant. All I can say is the Reaper's Crest is not that bad. But it's not as fast as the Wanderer Crest. It's pretty slow compared to it. And there's the flea. So 1 more flea to go and that would be it. So I'm back at Farfields. You can see my location on the map. It's just at the beginning of Farfields and there I go. So I'm gonna be showing you the location for the 5th and final flea in order to complete the flea side quest mission. It's located in Farfields. I had missed this earlier in the previous video, so I have included it in this video, so bear with me guys. And you have seen this location before in the previous video, but I am trying to show you where the Fleas actually located. And a thing I like about the Reaper Crest is that you can see those shiny orbs like things once I hit an enemy. They are actually silk. If you catch them, then it will give you additional silk, but it doesn't happen all the time. Come here, man. Okay, there you go. I couldn't come to this place before because I didn't have the Drifter's Cloak. Now I have it, so I was able to come back and free the flea. Got captured again. Okay. So there's the ant. Fighting one-on-one with this ant in such a place is actually quite the nightmare. So there's our flea. Which has been updated. It's more like a dog, to be honest. Those fleas actually makes those howling sounds as if they are pet dogs. So we're back at the flea caravan in the meadow. Let's talk to them since I've already freed all the 5 fleas that was requested.
Katsa.
Yeah, the lost fleas, wish granted.
Ushkar Mikri.
Tamilian.
Humta. Osh.
Yeah, why not? Because I'll have to use the fast travel in order to go back to Greymoor, so let's just travel with these guys. You know, just looking at all these fleas, it feels like I have so many pet dogs traveling with me.
Ushkar Mikri.
Yanara.
Barishkava. Kavak Katsa.
Kadastana.
Ushkar Mikri. Kavak Katsa.
Okay, so let's take a rest.
柳申しけいいか
Flea brew. I wonder what it does. I guess I'll have to check. It would be really great that if it could just heal me up whenever I needed, because I really need a healing potion rather than using silk for healing up all the time. So anyways guys, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my X account as well as on my Facebook and Instagram account. I've linked all my social media platforms in the description of this videos, and I'll be uploading more Hollow Knight videos like this and maybe Ghost of Yotei, and I'll definitely be doing Little Nightmares 3. So stick around for those videos, and if you have any more suggestions to what game I should be playing next, you can comment down below. So thank you for watching. This is BucknGames. Take care. Bye.